heading into Christmas, we weren't even thinking about Christmas. It's just, I love Christmas. I really love Christmas. I didn't have that Christmas spirit that year. We saw a sign outside of my son's class, and the sign said, the playgroup was every Wednesday morning, and I was a bit worried about going to playgroup because I'd been to a few, and I just thought, well, I'll go down and see how it is. When we came down here, we met Lisa, and she just was amazing. She just made us feel so comfortable. She was so interested in the kids and their learning.
When I first came to meet Kylie, when she first walked through the door, I saw this mother with many children around her. She lit up a room. She was just one of those beautiful people that you knew you would have a connection with. As we became closer, she began to share some of the difficulties of their family life and the challenges they were facing at that time.
My husband had detected some things, and we'd been to the doctor, and we were waiting for test results to come back to find out the degree of... I was so nervous and anxious and stressed, so I brought them here because I knew it would be a happy place for them. And while I was here, we got the phone call to say, I'm sorry, it's cancer.
And her world kind of, as it does for any trauma, it fell apart right there. And through a trauma, children are going through grief and loss. A family goes through that.
The kids, they love their dad so much. And it was very hard for them to see their dad in a hospital and sick and going through something that they didn't understand.
It was really sad and really scared for me. Really scared.
Xavier, he is just the happiest, sweetest little boy. He loves his family a lot. Sending him to school with something huge going on in the background, it gives you an anxiety because you're kind of putting him there without you there to comfort him. And
I would come into the class and observe and talk to the teacher about how he's going. The guidance officer or whoever was needing to come around him with his particular need, and often he would share a little bit of I miss Dad, or the normal 5-6-year-old emotions that this is a big thing and I'm not kind of coping, but I'll talk in my own language.
I think it was the week after we'd found out, and Lisa knew that my husband had been in hospital having an operation and that he'd be starting chemo soon, and she asked me to stay back after playgroup, and I had my pram with me, and she brought out all these bags of cooked meals, and I just burst into tears. It wasn't about needing someone to buy us food, it was somebody was doing something so nice for us in a time where we needed something nice.
Just that offering of kindness. And that's obviously facilitated by a whole community of people to put me in that position to do that. Just general members of the public can't be the hands and feet in the school in a practical way always, but their finances show their love and their heart for kids.
Some people wouldn't probably even know what our situation was, but they just knew that someone was in need, and they were prepared to put their own time, effort, and their skills and resources to helping somebody else who wasn't doing as well or at that particular time.
Chaplains are so important in schools because they once they know that there is support needed somewhere, they're there. They're just being so kind in a place where kids are probably a bit scared. They need that kindness.
They are really kind and really they make you happy. They're all you need, all you want to get you happy.
Just such a privilege to step into people's lives who normally wouldn't have that support, and be able to love on them and tell them they've been seen and they matter, and we want to help you through whatever you're going through. What I would say to people who support chaplaincy across Queensland, thank you. you are amazing. If I am the person that delivers these packages or this hug, or you are the people with me. Like, we are all sewing in to help others stand up straight. When a school and a community really operate together to do that, it's powerful, and these kids' lives are changed.
For us, we couldn't thank them enough about their support and their selflessness, you know, to be able to give their time and their talent and resources.
I think every school should have one. Every school needs somebody. Every school needs Lisa.